Hi everyone, this is Ali Nasser. In this video we will learn how to build a geometry or model like this. Also, the target or object of our video is learn some advanced techniques in Solidworks. Actually, this faucet built by 3D metal printing to make water like this magical flow. We'll discuss later the function or how water flow from this faucet, but in this video we'll focus on how to build geometry of this faucet. Actually, this faucet built by topology design, which means we made some study to remove unneeded material and get optimal design. Let's start to show how to build this model, but in beginning we need to have a blueprint like this. And before we start, let's think about our methodology, how we can start to build this geometry. In my opinion, we can firstly build the main body, outer body, this body. We can build it by using features like sweep or loft or boundary, something like this. And after this we need to think how to build this spiral shape with this variation pattern. And for this pattern we built this idea before in an exercise of a lamp, which type of lamp built by some coils, and this is the same techniques but different a little bit. So let's go to SolidWorks to show how. Here is our SolidWorks version. Let's start by click on new document part and select your suitable plan. I will choose front plan and take my sketch here. I need to add my blueprint picture from sketch picture. If you don't have a sketch picture here, as you know from this search bar, but make sure you select comments and type sketch like this, sketch picture, or just picture. If you add pictures and drag and drop like this, this is very simple. Click on sketch picture and add your blueprint like this. We need to fix our geometry, cancel this now, and add line. This line will be express about the height of faucet. This line around 215, make it construction, and double click on your picture. Try to minimize a little bit to fix your scale more bigger. I guess this is okay for me now. I accept this result and okay. As I mentioned before, we need to start with the main body of a faucet, and to build this I need to make some boundary here and here. Let's use spline and try to add less number of vertex to make your spline more smooth. Now let me make this vertical and try to adjust the spline a little bit to be fit with the curve. I need to make this like here. It's okay. Again, for this contour on and here. This is maybe need to be here and not vertical, because here it's in some tangent or something like this. This is okay. I need to fix here. Okay, let me give dimensions for the bottom of faucet. Make it horizontal and give dimensions. Assume it 334, and from here to here to be 17. Okay, more bend here. It's okay now. I make my boundary or my curve guide or guide curve. I need to make some profiles, because I will select a boundary to build the main body. Let's make some lines here and make this line, we can make this line concentric. Okay, some lines here also. I will tell you why I made these lines. Actually, I need to ensure this I can make circle profile here. I want to ensure the inside of main body have many circular opening like this. Okay. Also, we can add some dimension if you want. Make this 28, sorry, and this is 18. We can also make these points concentric with this one, or horizontal. Cannot undo. I can move it. Not important. Okay, I can make here line like this, concentric, and give it dimension 23. Okay. And that's all. I guess this is okay for me. Now we make a guide curve and some lines as guide for our profiles. I need to build here my profiles. I assume my profile here and at these lines is circular, so out of here I can suppress this and add here your circular profile. I need to make this by add the first plan. I need to make plan here. We can go to geometry or features, and from features we can select reference geometry plan and select your suitable plan. Let's see front and this line to be perpendicular like this. Make sure select perpendicular. It's okay. Again, plan, not this plan. Plan perpendicular to front and start from here. It's okay. Again, plan. It's okay. My plan not visible. We can go to here and show plans, and you build your circular profile sketch. From center. Make sure your circular profile coincident with guide curve. Get out of here and again sketch. Where is our sketch? Here on this plan. I need to adjust the view to can see what I built like this. Okay, from center here another circle. Again sketch here and build another circle from center. Okay, and on top plan we can not top plan, not here, so we need to make plan parallel to top plan and pass to this point, sketch again and build the final circle here. This is okay. Now we can build our main body by going to surface. Actually, I will use a surface model to give us flexibility to build this geometry, because we have pattern. It's not easy to build by features. So let's start by using boundary surface. In boundary surface, we need to select first direction one as profiles. Let's select our profiles. Is profile 1, profile 2, and make sure your start point and end point in the same direction, like this. And final circle. After this, go to direction 2 and add your guide curves. but actually we built our guide curves in the same sketch, so we need to select each one by right click here and select manager, and make sure you select group or something like standard selection, and select this one, click OK. Again right click here, select manager, select this one, OK. We build our mean body like this, click here OK. This is our mean body for faucet. After this we need to think how to build the geometry of this. Me show pictures again, unsuppress, and show the sketch one. This geometry it seems difficult, but it has the same idea of coil lamp as we discussed it in previous video. To build this geometry we need to make something like the following. Let me hide this one and suppress picture. Show. I need to make line here on the top face or top plane. Hide this one, sketch here, and make line. Let's make midpoint line like this, and give dimensions for these, let's say 50, something like this. I need this line just be out of the bigger profile, or as you see here, these sections, maximum sections is around 50 or less than 50. So I need to make line like this, and after this I need to make bus for profile. This is actually mean the profile of a spiral shape around the faucet. So I need to make bus by select exit from sketch and select front plan and make your bus. Let me make my bus like this, something like this. Okay, I need to fix the vertex, make this vertical, and make this vertical as you can, and make your bus more smoother as much as you can. I need to adjust this little bit to be in seam center line, something like this. Make this horizontal or something like. We don't need to make this horizontal. That's okay. Here is my final. Move this a little bit. That's okay. This is my bus. I have bus and profile. Let's go to swept. I will make a spiral shape around this body by swept surface. Select your profile. This is my profile, and this is bus. As you see, my profile move around bus like this, but I need to make it spiral shape, so I go to options, and from options we need to go to profile twist. Profile twist by this specify twist value here, and select revolution. This is easy way to make helix spiral, and let's assume two turns like this. It's okay. I made my first spiral shape like this. Let me add the picture of our model to can imagine what I build like this here. I need to make these rhombus. So this spiral is actually express one the diagonal of this rhombus. So I will repeat this again by go to swept surface, select the same profile and same path from here, this profile and this path, but from options I will twist again to turn not degree, turn or revolutions, okay, but in opposite direction like this. As a parent we make the two diagonals of rhombus. So okay, we need to make this again in the other side. I go to top, not top sketch, not our sketch, not on top, actually on this plan. Okay, let's make another midpoint line with the same dimension as we assumed, 50, like this. Okay, I will use the same path. No, you don't need to make or create your path again. Just to go to swept this profile from here, our tree manager, select the previous path, options, from options specify twist value by revolution to revolutions. This is a third diagonal of rhombus like here. Okay, we need to make the final rhombus. I will use the same profile, sorry, not loft, swept, and same path. This is okay. Go to options, the same thing, but revolutions here, to turns in the opposite direction. We make the fourth diagonal of our rhombus. This is okay. After this we need to make some trims here in our model to remove this area. But if I made or I make trim right now, I will get nothing, because this just edge I need to make thickness, this thickness. So in beginning, let me split this surface on the main body by go to curves, select a split line. From split line we need option intersection to make intersection between the surface and main body of faucet, and make selections all of this body here by from surface bodies, select all of these bodies, okay, and make intersection with main body here, this is name, okay, click OK here. After this, hide all of the surface, we don't need, hide it, to get the same pattern of rhombus like this. Also you can minimize this size by minimize your path or profile, but this is okay for us now. We can accept these results. What we need now, let me hide some plans. We need to make thickness, this thickness of diagonal of rhombus. We need to make thickness here. I can make thickness easily by build a circle and move circle around the path of this. After this we can make some trims. Let me add some circle, but we need to make plans here. Okay, let me go to reference geometry, plan, select this one and this point to make plan here. Also again this one and this. My plans, hide it again, hide from here. Okay, this plans for circle to get thickness. I need to repeat this around all of profile of circle. Again, this path and this point to make it perpendicular. Again, this need buttons here. We need to make it for 4 times. Okay, plan here, and this line, this path and this point, final one here, this path, this point, and this one. That's okay. Let's build, but we cannot see good, so hide all of this and show one by one. This will be better. Sketch here and make your circle. Let me assume my circle, this circle expresses the thickness of this diagonal. Let's assume it's 4 millimeters, something like this. It's okay. Hide this one. Exit from sketch, hide. Choose this plan. And we don't need to choose this plan. Build your circle, the second circle. You can make circle like here and make this point pierce with this line. Okay, and make this one 4 millimeter again. Fade zoom. We have something like this. We'll repeat this again and again. Hide this plan. If you can make circular pattern, it's okay, but here this shape cannot, so you need to make one by one like I make. I will make sketch here to build my circular again. Four millimeter, and make pierce this circle. This is pass. Pierce, exit, hide, show, sketch your circle, 4 millimeters. Again, make pierce this point and this pass. Yes, pierce. We need to make this again. Hide, choose the next plan or coming plan. Sketch here, 4 millimeters. That's okay. Let me pierce, shift with this. Okay, exit, hide. Repeat for final 2 plans or 3 plans, like here, sketch circle anywhere, no problem. 4 millimeter, and after this we need to make pierce from this point and this pass. The final 2, hide the plan, buttons, sketch, four millimeters. That's okay. This point, shift to this point, pierce. The final one, we will choose this one, hide the previous, sketch here, anywhere, 4 millimeter. And make pierce to make sure follow the path. Where is our pierce? This point, and eventually pass, but you need again point. That's okay. We built our thickness. This circular will make some swept this profile, move with this path, but make sure your path follow like this, follows it to the end. So I need to select by select geometry and make tangency like this. Just click here, again. I need to select one by one. Okay. Follow your path. Okay. Just click on this after, but you make sure this go to final path here is okay. Click OK, and OK again. Make the first thickness. Second, again repeat this. Swept this path. Need to make select geometry. If you can select tangency, it's okay. Here is okay. Go. This path is very good. Go to the final directory. I don't need to select one by one. Okay, but make sure everything is fine. Yes. Okay. I need to repeat this again here. Let me select swept this profile. Select manager this path. Select tangency. Go to final. Go to final. Yes, this is called path. Just click. Again, the remaining we need here again. This one. It's not loft, it's swept. And the profile, select manager to make sure your path totally follow. Yeah, that's great. But I stop it here. I need to select this one. Make sure the path follows to the end point, like here. Okay, that's great. Again, repeat this for remaining. It's still early. Okay, this one, and this profile by select manager here. Pass to tangent. I will go direct to the end point. I need to move around like this to make sure this path follow to end point. Yes, that's okay. Again, this one, swept. Select manager, this one here. And this is life of designers. You need to be patient. Okay. Still early. This pass. Some passes, when their intersection, you need to select by your hand. That's okay. Click here. Okay, again to build and create. We need to repeat this for this profile again here, and right click, select manager, select tangency. Okay, I cannot. Yes, I need to select here, complete your path. That's okay. Okay, again, final one. This is eventually profile, swept. Select manager, go around this path. I hope to go directly. Yes. I don't need to select anything, I guess here, but I have to make sure like this. That's okay. We have finished our canvas like here. It's okay. Now we need to make some trims, but make sure this area to be blind or have material like this. So don't cut this area. Okay, let's go to go to trim. Here from trim, select match wall, all of these bodies. In trim, we need to select match wall and all bodies. Here from this shift, select all bodies. Again, this one, shift this one. I need to remove intersection between this body to remove this area of rhombus. Remove this area one by one, but make sure the base to be solid like this. Okay. Leave the base. Okay. I need to make this, remove this also. Don't hurry and make sure you move everything. Actually, I cannot make keep selection because maybe get different results. So I need to remove like this. I almost remove everything. Maybe I forget some portions. That's okay. Click here, okay. You just need to hide the sweep by go to bodies, select this one and this one, shift hide, and this is our result. It's similar to the same faucet or real faucet. Now let me hide some plans to clear the view. Okay, this one, and now we need just to give thickness. Make thickness for this by select second. From second, just select your body. Let me give thickness 2 millimeter outside. Make it outside. Okay. That's all. The final thing, we can make this area sketch on front, but it's not big problem. I can make it suitable dimensions. It is very easy. Maybe something like this. No problem of dimensions. Give it this angle 135 and this is 6 millimeter. That's okay. Revolve around this one. Make merge with the main body. After this, let me hide the sketch. can make fillets. You can add fillets here, and also you can adjust your spline shape to make this more smooth. But actually this result it's good. That's all for our tutorial. I hope this is helpful for you. Best wishes, Adios.